We got a lot of news to talk about today.
I do have a lot.
A lot of franchise tag news.
What do you want to start with?
Yeah, well, first of all, I'd like to welcome Phil back.
Oh, and I'm
Welcome back, Phil.
Yeah, Phil
Why
wasn't
were
here
you
last
not
week.
here?
Yeah.
again?
I was working. I had a commitment at work.
I have a job.
Yeah, isn't this a prior commitment?
I have a job.
Yeah, but they pay me there. They don't. You guys aren't paying me yet to be on here, so.
Okay, but this is where we pay you in friendship. Like,
Do you?
don't we?
I haven't felt it yet, you know.
Damn. I like your Palace shirt.
Thank you.
There, that's your payment.
That's my payment now?
Yeah. Which camera's on me? That one?
Yeah, that one. You're looking at it. I'm looking at you right now.
Is my mic okay? Like,
You
do
look
you mean
good.
move it?
No, it's moving.
You think I look good?
You always look good.
Stop.
Look at us. Okay, you look good too today. What did you decide to?
Today.
Yeah,
in
what's going
honor
on there,
of
man?
Lamar Jackson. This is my best Lamar Jackson look that I could do in a rush. I had no time, but
You could do a bit more.
I'm like sideline Lamar Jackson, I'd say.
So Tyler Huntley.
No, like when Lamar's on the sideline, he's usually rocking the toque, the glasses, don't matter the weather or the time of day. He's always got the shiesty on usually.
yeah.
And Big 8.
He's never wearing his jersey, though, like, with no shoulder pads.
A lot of players on the sidelines do that, yeah.
Wait, during the
If
during.
they're hurt?
Oh,
What
that's
are you
different.
talking
No, they don't wear
okay,
their
they don't wear their
jersey.
jersey during.
Jameis Winston did it.
Jameis Winston's different, man. He eats
Dude,
his
you're
fingers.
saying no quarterback's ever done that.
I didn't say quarterback. When did I say quarterback? Could you rewind
Okay,
the
we're
tape?
talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
No,
Okay,
rewind the
You're
tape.
saying no injured player ever wears their jersey on the sideline?
I just don't think it's as often or as
What
often as
are
you're
you
making it out to
talking
be.
about?
No, it's just not as common as like it's. I don't. If there's an injured
Y'all
player,
never
it's
played
rare they're
sports
gonna wear
like
their
that.
jersey.
They're wearing team. How long did you play football for?
Damn.
Yeah.
6 for 6, 2 touchdowns, and y'all Garrett Wilson to me.
Elijah Moore, dude. Elijah
Crap,
Moore.
I keep getting that wrong.
Too bad you said it now.
I went from Elijah Moore to Garrett Wilson. That's why it was in my head.
You
but-
did win Rookie of the Year.
You kind of did.
Thank you.
Low-key.
Thank you.
Damn, bro. Coming from you, the guy who Elijah Moore did, the guy who wouldn't throw to him.
And then I woke
But-
up. And then I woke up.
sir.
And then I woke up. And then I woke up.
Yo, something's wrong with my shoulder, guys.
What'd
I
you do?
swear. I don't know. I was at the gym today, and like, I did one exercise like front, like cable raises, and there's a click, right? Wait,
And now it's not clicking.
wait. There it is. Wait. Oh, let's see if I can do it in the mic. Wait. Wait. Did you hear it?
No. Do it again. Oh, okay. If it's what I think it is, then I hear it.
It's a little, like a little.
Like
thump.
it's like a little.
Wait, listen. Wait. Okay, we're wasting time.
It's okay.
So should we just get into?
I swear it's clicking.
To the exclusive and non-exclusive franchise tags.
Yeah,
Yeah,
jump into the
could-
news
all
with
the
your
players
teams,
around
huh?
the league.
Can you explain the difference between them?
Non-exclusive means that any team can like offer a contract to one of the players, and in return, if that player agrees to it, that team forfeits 2 first-round picks.
Yes.
That's what I think it is.
It's exactly that. It's comparable to like being an RFA in NHL or NBA.
I don't know the money
Okay.
difference though, because I know one like you
No,
get, like
so
10 mil,
so
or
they
like,
can
what,
match
6
it.
mil or
So let's say
something?
someone offers Lamar, I don't know, 40 million over 6 years.
Yeah.
The Ravens have an opportunity to match that deal.
And if they don't,
No, I'm
And if
talking
they
the money
don't-
difference between giving someone an exclusive and a non-exclusive. Is there no?
Oh, I don't think there's a monetary difference. I think it's just if the way they want to
Okay.
tag them. I think is what I'm going off.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any.
I think
they
you're
It's a
lose
right.
pretty
money.
interesting
think you're right.
concept
Yeah.
though, because I don't know as
I
an owner
hiccuped.
if I would ever want to give up 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, I don't know if this is right, but I think I read this online. The last team to do so, it was like 1985, where someone was offer sheeted and they signed it and gave up the 2 first-round picks. It was either 95 or 85. I just know it was a while
Dude,
ago.
This is
that
where
this
like
happened.
front offices thrive or
Yeah.
crash,
yeah,
and some are doing really well. Some I think have dropped the ball in certain areas.
yeah.
And I think it's a good opportunity for the Ravens to give him that non-exclusive franchise tag because they've been going back and forth the entire year. Also, I just want to say Lamar Jackson's played 12 games the past 2 seasons
That's
collectively.
wild. That's wild.
That is a-
Anyways,
And he was still going off when he was playing.
yeah.
correct, but 12 games. And he wants an entire guaranteed deal. Like the Deshaun Watson contract really ruined the NFL.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
giving someone well, it was fully guaranteed, no?
It was almost
240 million.
240 guaranteed,
Yeah.
which is a lot of cheddar, especially for a guy who hadn't played football in over a year, over a year.
Yeah.
So I think
He was playing with his footballs though.
like this is an opportunity for Lamar Jackson, who also doesn't have an agent. He's representing himself.
that's
Oh,
the-
is that
that-
fact?
okay? So that's
Is
the
that
cool.
fact?
That's the
That's a
coolest
fact.
part. So what I was reading about
It's good
that.
and bad.
So whatever the deadline was, before March 13th, I believe it is, players themselves can't talk to other teams, only their agents can. But since Lamar doesn't have one, he's free to talk to any team he wants to now up until that March 13th or 15th deadline, and then he can sign. But any other player that has an
Okay.
agent, only they can talk to the teams, and then the player comes in like 2 days prior to the actual signing day.
But owners
Okay.
like talking to agents because agents want to get a deal done as quick as possible because they get incentives from getting their client a deal. So I think what's happening right now is Lamar's clearly asking for a lot of guaranteed money. It's a high risk, high reward. He's clearly like a top 7, 8 quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
But he's had one season where he's been able to combine his arms and legs. That was the 2019 when he was unanimous MVP. Besides that, it's either he's been running a lot, throwing a lot, and just constantly getting hurt. So he's kind of like damaged goods in a way. But I think that's like the scary part and why the Ravens gave him the non-exclusive tag. It's so the entire league can kind of like justify his market value.
Do you think?
And instantly teams backed out. Falcons backed out, Dolphins backed out.
Patriots backed out this
I'm
morning.
breaking it for the first
Wow,
time
really?
that the Chiefs and Eagles are backing
Yeah.
out. And the Bills, I
Oh,
heard.
okay.
But like a lot of teams backed out quickly, which is very interesting because this guy's an elite quarterback. He's an MVP 3 years ago. So why are they doing that? I think there could be some collusion maybe because of the Deshaun contract. So it's like, all right, this guy clearly wants a Deshaun-style contract. It's not good for owners to ever give guaranteed money because if he gets hurt and never plays football again, I'm down that much money. As well as a lot of teams have to pay attention to their salary cap as well.
Yeah, the one team I'm seeing a lot of names like for Lamar is the Raiders, but I don't think they can afford him either. Like they're one of the most cash poor teams. Like they couldn't fire Josh McDaniels last year because they were so poor.
They couldn't afford
So
to
what are they
fire
going to
him.
guarantee him money if they don't have it? That's like the only team I'm really seeing that's left standing.
So you think Lamar just stays a Raven?
At this point, I mean, who else is going to pay for him? No one wants the
I
command.
also think, though, if a team gives their offer, I think they're going to match it
Yeah.
as well. So it would be really interesting. If say he does walk, though, the draft will be crazy. I don't know what to expect.
It's going to be crazier when
QB
he does
or no?
walk or no. Because if
Yeah.
he walks before the draft, that's kind of hopeful for the Ravens in a way, I guess.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't, let's say he holds out, they don't draft a QB, and then he leaves, there's a problem.
Well, they have a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, they do.
Tyler
Tyler
the
Huntley,
issue.
remember the name.
He went crazy in the skills competition. But it was like just the accuracy throwing, right?
It's I saw something. Yeah, I think it was accuracy. His agent's gonna put that in his every time he needs a new contract. He's a Pro Bowl. Remember that? That's
Yeah.
the first-
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
But how did he become a Pro Bowler? I don't
Because,
even
like,
understand
was
that.
nine
Wasn't it
people got
Josh
injured.
Allen getting hurt.
So like Josh
play
Allen got
it.
hurt, didn't go. Mahomes got named, but he went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Um,
Burrow?
Burrow. I don't know if he was a. I think he was named.
Because it was Lawrence, Derek Carr,
Yeah.
and Huntley.
Well, Derek Carr and Huntley were like last second
Replacements.
replacements. I don't think Lawrence was. I think Lawrence was a Pro Bowler.
Oh, really? What about like Herbert?
I don't know. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like, there's so many guys that I don't know. Like, we're also going off of like names. Like, obviously, Herbert is a better. I think is a
Yeah.
more household name.
What
than
about like Zach Wilson?
Derek Carr, Zach Wilson?
What does Zach Wilson do now? I don't think.
I don't know what the Jets are gonna like. Imagine they get Aaron Rodgers.
And it's looking like that's quite likely.
I'm hearing it's either Jets, Packers, or retirement. So
wow.
There's gonna be a huge domino effect of all these QBs. Like who was the first taken off the board? Derek Carr. He's on the Saints.
he's on
now.
the Saints now.
Which is like
It's
I
such a
don't
Derek
think
Carr-
the Saints
no.
get that much better.
I think it's just such a Derek Carr place to go.
Yeah, the Saints quarterback room is really weird right
Yeah.
now. It's like a bunch of veterans who
well,
like.
Dalton will probably get traded or like leave.
Yeah.
Well,
But
they said
I
they're
feel
going to
bad
cut
for
Jameis.
Winston.
I
think
feel terrible for Winston. He went there to
Winston's
be
a
the
dog.
starter, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna get
Eats
Dalton."
his fucking fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't go one episode without swearing, man. We're gonna get cut off the air.
I think the stupidest move though goes to Daniel Jones, like idiot of the year.
Well, not Daniel Jones, bro.
Oh, damn, this is a big
not Daniel.
point.
He's not the
He
idiot.
signed
He's
the
not the idiot.
contract before the exclusive tag deadline.
But
Yeah, but so he would have got tagged then.
yeah, if we tagged him, Barkley would have
Was
been gone.
So yeah, if they didn't sign DJ, they were tagging him and letting Barkley go see the market.
Yeah.
But since they
Yeah,
signed him, they
I mean like
tagged
he's
Barkley.
idiot of the year in the eyes of Saquon. if I'm Saquon, I'm pissed that he signed that contract.
Well, obviously, if you're Saquon,
I
you are
want
because
to
then.
walk. I don't want to be on this $10 million salary.
Is Saquon's tag non-exclusive or no? I'm not seeing.
Non-exclusive.
It's non-exclusive. It is non-exclusive or it's exclusive.
It's non-exclusive.
So it's like Lamar, so he can go
Someone
talk.
can take him out.
No.
It's non-exclusive.
Saquon Barkley tag.
It's
I can't see with
non-exclusive.
these sunglasses.
I know
on,
it's a
man.
non-exclusive franchise tag.
Yeah.
So he
Oh,
can.
yeah.
He
Which
can. It's the same
means-
thing as
and
Lamar, which is a
The
much
Giants
less.
just dished out. He could be earning upwards of $35 million a year with all the incentives.
Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a quarterback who threw 15 touchdowns, get out of here.
Bro, but
Get out of here.
okay, but you know he ran for 7 and you know he had no receivers, right? You know that. You know that.
Phil, can you name a 15 touchdown QB who does?
But you know that. But you know that, right? I'm not saying that he's worth this contract, but you know
should
that.
be pissed.
Do you think he will
Like,
be
I'd
worth
be
the contract?
riveted.
Like genuinely, do you think he will be worth this contract? Sam? Do you think you can win with Daniel Jones?
I hear you.
That's all I'm asking you. Do you think you can win with Daniel Jones?
That's not the first question you asked me.
Okay, so screw the first question I asked you. Can you win a Super Bowl with Daniel Jones?
No, that was the second question you asked me.
Go back to this one now. Can you win a Super Bowl with Daniel Jones?
Right now, no.
In 4 years?
I don't know.
With Kenny Galladay out the window, no chance.
Isaiah Hodgins as a receiver one. The thing about Jones,
Is he old or young? I always get him mixed
Hodgins,
up.
he's young.
Hodgins is young.
He's probably like a year older than me.
He's got an
I should be in
old
the NFL.
name.
Yeah, what if you were the WR1 for the Giants?
That'd be crazy.
That would be.
We would be dead last in the league. No, I
The
don't.
good thing is though, after 2 years, they can
Yeah.
get rid of him.
Yeah, I don't think Jones is worth this contract, guys. By all means, like $40 million annually. Like, come on,
no.
he had one great year, and that's why it went down to the wire. Because Joe Shane was like, "Man, I really don't want to give you this much money. Like, are you literally 356? They signed the deal. The deadline was 4 for the franchise tag.
Yeah, no, it was a close one.
So, but I think about it this way as well. Last year, they declined Jones's 5th-year option, and they said this is the year where you have to prove yourself.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he did. He lost Sterling Shepard week 3. He lost Wan'Dale Robinson week whatever it was. Those are his 2 top receivers. Kenny Galladay sucks. Kadarius Toney got traded. He was playing
Super
with
Bowl champ.
WR1 for the
correct.
Chiefs
That's-
next year.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Super Bowl
But
champ.
Let me finish. So he had no receivers. He still threw 15 touchdowns. Most of our reception touchdowns, aside from Isaiah Hodgins, came from Bellinger, who was a rookie tight end who like got his eyeball poked out week 7 or 9 or whatever. He ran for 7 touchdowns. He won a playoff game on the road. Like, he proved himself. He said that was him saying,
Not a 40 million.
"Oh my
himself.
God, let me finish." That's him saying like. That is him saying, "Give me a chance." And no, he's not a 40 million, but Joe Shane was in such a tight situation where he's like, "Man, I have no choice but to give this guy this much money because I don't want to lose Saquon to free agency, for example."
What?
So now
No, that's a good point he's making. I think if Saquon's not in the
They
picture,
wanna build around those two.
If Saquon is either under contract still or not in the picture, they already know he's leaving, then Jones doesn't get this money now.
yeah.
It's the only reason he got paid is because of Saquon.
And you know who's only making 19 million
Wait, you're
this year,
saying
right?
Daniel Jones gets paid a bag, portions of Saquon's well-deserved money because Saquon's going to stay?
Yes.
How does that make sense?
No, listen to me. This is the point. Okay. So the Giants wanted to keep both Saquon and DJ together.
Correct.
They weren't going to ever tag. They were never going to pay Saquon and tag Daniel Jones.
That was never the plan.
They were either going to. They were
Why?
either because that's not they wanted to. They don't want to tag. I don't know. They don't want to pay the running back because running backs in the NFL, as we've seen,
You could build more around a quarterback than
than a
build
running-
around a running
Yeah.
back.
Like Saquon literally could be the worst running back next year. You could tear his ACL in week 1. You don't know that. It's more common for a running back injury than as a quarterback. I think that's a fair point to make.
When was the last time they gave a running back the bag and tagged?
Yeah.
Here, quarterback. Yeah, you stick around for a year. When was the last time? That's not how. That's just not how it works.
1973.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah,
No,
don't
but
know.
are you happy as a Giants fan? Like, genuinely, what is your feeling?
I'm happy as a Giants fan that we have both of those guys back. We're going into the draft. There's a whole lot of draft capital out there that can help this offense. The receiver class looks pretty strong. We have a 25th overall pick. Not like, we'll have a good receiver at 25.
Yeah.
I'm happy because of what I saw last year. I don't know what that's going to translate into this year. We're not losing a bunch of guys in free agency, like the Eagles, for example. They're going to have a whole new defense in free after next season or for next season. So I'm happy, but I would have preferred if we didn't pay him this much money.
Okay, that's fair.
But do you think Saquon would look good in red? like in a nice Buccaneers uniform with playoff Lenny at the picture?
I don't know, man. He's been wearing blue his whole career.
He'd look good in
I'm sure he'd look good in red.
He would look good in the Bills red third uniform too.
He'd
I
fit
agree.
well in Tampa.
Well, he'd look good in the Bills red because
He would look
the
good in the-
Giants are
yeah.
already those colors.
Yeah, the uniforms would look good.
He would look
think
good in a
Saquon-
Chiefs uniform.
I've heard through the grapevine that Saquon wants out. That's all.
What's his grapevine? What is you? You're
I
breaking
know
news.
one
He has an
person-
NFL
Who are you
insider.
I know
apparently.
one person who's close to Ian Rappaport. I swear. I can't tell anymore. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I can say.
All right.
But
Keep your sources close.
reliable sources.
You know, one guy that like his uncle like once was followed by Ian Rappaport on Twitter by accident because he had the wrong name, and now you think it's a close contact.
I said Carr to Saints before it was broken out.
So
You're proud of that one?
Yeah.
I said Tony to Chief.
You know, Tony
Super
has
Bowl champ Kadarius
fun,
Toney.
Fun,
Get it right.
Fun fact about Kadarius Toney, I didn't know this. He has the longest punt return in Super Bowl history.
Oh, really?
What,
That was it.
70,
I'm
60?
surprised it wasn't in 2017 when it was just a punt bowl. Was that 2017? Patriots and
I hope I got this
and Rams?
this stat right.
Remember the score
No,
was like
wait,
No, but they
10,
didn't.
2017?
No, 2017 was
20
Pats Rams.
No
it was
way,
2018. It was
dude.
2018.
well, because Jared Goff was the quarterback.
It's 2018.
2018?
It's got to have been 2018,
2018,
right?
or was it 19?
No, not 19.
No,
Chiefs were 19. Chiefs 49ers.
Word.
No.
Okay, I was
That was-
right.
I don't-
It was this. Kadarius Toney, 65 yards.
Crazy.
This one,
That's pretty elite.
Yo, are we recording by the way?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, cool.
65 yards, Kadarius Toney.
Jeez.
Don't worry, I got it. Don't
Uchi
worry.
mama.
So yeah, that's pretty crazy.
65 yards.
And you
On
guys
those
trade him
fresh
for
legs. Why would you
croutons.
ever give a player like that up?
What'd you guys get for him? Nothing.
Nothing.
Bag of
Tony,
peanuts?
What?
we got Chiefs
Peanuts?
3rd and 5th round pick or something.
So worth it.
But aren't those picks going to be like late first rounders because all they do is win?
No, 3rd and like 5th
Hey,
round pick.
The Chiefs don't always win. Jackson Mahomes.
Is he a winner
No,
or a
dude.
loser?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, dude, that looks so bad.
It looks. You got to feel bad for Pat at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have we ever seen an athlete that has been like the most dominant in their sport? Like Pat Mahomes is the best player in the NFL right now, who has like such a loud family that just causes distractions, commits crimes.
Okay, the closest thing I can
and
think
he's
of.
still good.
The closest thing I can think of is Lonzo and LeVar, but
Oh,
Lonzo is
yeah.
nowhere near as good as. Okay,
I
so
wouldn't say
Lo-
LeVar was
no.
like that. I think LeVar just cared about his kids a
But
lot.
he was
so
loud.
No,
did
but he was
those-
loud and
He
he
did
cut-
those actions for the kids. Like it really paid off in the end.
I'm still waiting on my big
And he's
baller
like
brand shoes.
quiet now. Meanwhile, like Jackson,
Yeah.
it's Brittany.
Brittany.
Yeah, his wife.
Yeah, like
Brittany,
they
bitch.
are like always in the news
They're-
doing the weirdest stuff.
The difference is that they're doing like Jackson and Brittany are doing it for themselves, is what you're saying. Which I agree with you with. They're not
But
doing
Lonzo
it.
didn't
LeVar is
sexually
pushing up.
assault a girl where Jackson did.
That's a good point. Multiple
Lonzo
times.
just, LeVar. LeVar just cared about his kids.
Yeah.
Like, there's no
No,
way
I
you
think-
can have him around in the stadium anymore if you're Patrick.
No. Well, I wonder, like, is he, like,
Well, he can go to
He can go to
jail.
jail.
No? Like, he just shouldn't not go to jail for this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was bad. I do feel bad for Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Shows his mental strength, some
I
would say.
was gonna say, I think he tunes out the noise for the most part.
You have to at this point. Like, dude,
Yeah.
it's every week there's a new story about either his wife or his brother.
Yeah.
Like, that's an issue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when you're the face of the league, that's an issue.
And now
Yeah.
his dad's slowly getting in the media.
Is that true?
Smoking on that Eagles pat.
Yeah, it was Joe. It was smoking on that Joe Burrow. That's what
Joe
he said.
Brrr.
His dad seems cool though.
His dad does seem like a cool guy.
Like he'd seem like the guy to pass you like a bush light. Other Chiefs news though, Orlando Brown Jr. did not get the franchise tag.
And didn't they release Frank Clark as well?
They're going to release
their
Frank
leading
Clark.
pass rusher.
Why
they're
are they
gonna
doing
release
this?
him.
Why are they trying to break up the band?
They can't afford him.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Is it crazy that you can surround the Chiefs by like you just need two really good players and they still dominate?
Mahomes and Kelsey.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Like you can like Juju, isn't Juju like expected to get paid wide receiver 1 numbers soon?
Oh, I thought Tony was gonna. I
Or
thought.
was it Tony?
It's Tony
There's
going
one
to
of them.
be Tony's going to be WR1, but Juju I think staying on a 1 year.
Yeah.
But that's the report right now. He's going to stay on a
Super
1 year
Bowl
with the
champ
Chiefs.
Juju Smith.
TikTok
for anyone
boy.
wondering.
Super Bowl champ.
Did you guys see any of Travis Kelsey on Saturday Night Live?
I did. I thought he
Oh
was
yeah, I have
really
a huge
good.
question about that.
It was so good.
I thought he was really good.
I thought it was
Do we
amazing.
think
He's a natural.
actually funny or he's like athlete funny?
I think he's actually funny.
I think he has the potential to be like actually.
I think
funny.
he's actually
I
funny.
wasn't like laughing at him because
Like,
I
do you
knew
give
him.
sympathy because he's a really good athlete, and so like he kind of like
No,
Whereas,
no, no.
Whereas like if you don't know Travis Kelce, like this guy's just a random guy off the street, he's still funny. That's just the question.
Well, I
don't have an answer.
I was looking at a lot of like the comments and people on Twitter and stuff, and they were saying like this guy he actually did very, very well. Like
Yeah.
George Kittle is athlete funny,
Yes.
whereas Kelsey, he looks
So is
natural.
Gronk. I put Gronk in that same athlete
yes,
funny.
yes, yes.
Gronk is athlete funny.
Yeah,
To me.
like they
Joey
need
Bosa, athlete funny.
Joey Bosa is we could get into that.
With Joey Bosa.
He's Joey Bosa.
But one more thing before Travis, before we go, the reason
Yeah.
I like Travis so much is because, or any comedian, is that I can relate to what they're saying or I know what they're talking about. Like the jokes he was making
You
landed
can
with
relate
me.
to a 2-time Super Bowl
No,
tight
but
end,
I'm saying
one of
like
the best
I'm
of all
watching
time.
him play
You're literally
football
dressed
every
like
week.
Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson.
shut
Relax.
Up. I'm
Big
watching him play
trust.
football every week, and I know what he's talking about, and I know what like like when he brought up going to the Super Bowl against his brother, like that was funny to me. Like how people said how it was awkward. Like that's funny to me because I understand like
yeah.
stuff like that.
You were in a Super Bowl against your brother?
Yeah, that's what it was. You know what I mean? My brother used to go back play Madden Super Bowl on the PlayStation.
still counts.
It's the same energy.
He had one funny line. He was like, when I was playing football in college, I was kicked off the team for smoking pot. And then he was like, so if you get kicked out of school and you're suspended for smoking weed, you can still win 2 Super Bowls, baby.
Like that's funny. Like
It
that was good.
It was funny. And I don't know if the writers make their monologues or like
I assume it's probably a bit of both.
I don't think
assume
he
he's-
wrote that
no.
the entire way.
I agree. I don't think he's, but I think he's obviously putting in ideas. He's probably writing it. They're probably writing collectively.
yeah.
I don't think he's
I
sitting
don't
in
know
a
if
room.
University of Cincinnati gave Travis Kelce that type of education to write a monologue that sophisticated.
That's fair. He was probably there. He was there just to play football.
He was at a party and play football.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His brother like begged to get him back on the team.
Jason
Yeah,
begged
Jason
to get him.
Kelce
Oh,
I
begged
didn't know
to
they
get
went to college
Travis.
together.
Yeah, they played together.
Yeah, that was new to me too this year.
Yeah.
Learned a lot about the Kelseys this year.
Well, I learned all that as well.
Even Mama Kelce.
What about her? We learned about all
She was on
about her.
TV so damn much.
She
You
was.
gotta admit, they kind of milked.
Well, they had to. That's the story. They're gonna run with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was milked.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was milk. That's like
Yeah,
every.
Yeah, but it's going to the Super Bowl. Obviously,
Yeah.
going to milk it.
and plus,
Back-
they had that extra week before too, so that you had extra milkage
But why
time.
is she on ESPN? How many yards has she ever thrown?
I don't know,
How many
but
touchdowns has she ever scored?
I heard she's been talking with Backpack a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Backpack and Mama Kelsey have been they've been texting back and forth because you didn't see anything about Papa Kelsey.
See, if I knew a camera backpack was on, it'd be great. But backpack is non-existent on my screen right
He's
now.
not on the camera.
Oh, wait,
is
I got it.
pissed
I got it.
Because
I got him. I got him.
Okay.
Evan
Don't you
Ingram
worry.
got franchise tag.
I got you backpack.
Yeah,
And I was like, Backpack, how are you pissed that
Backpack,
Evan
you look
Ingram
good today,
got
Backpack.
franchise tag? That was well deserved.
A little vest action going on
Yeah.
backpack.
Evan Ingram balled out, and that Jaguars team is going to be dangerous because
Calvin Ridley.
degenerate of the year, Calvin Ridley.
But he's not reinstated yet, right?
Yeah,
No,
he
he's
is.
officially
He
reinstated.
got
He's going to be
reinstated.
back.
Okay.
He said, "I made the worst mistake of my life betting on football."
Did
That's
you read
crazy
that?
because he left for
I-
mental health
yeah, I read
issues
that, yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
And 2022, he gets caught for the gambling.
Yeah, 2020 was like, man, I shouldn't be betting on these games. Then 2022, he got caught.
I don't think he ever bet against the Falcons losing.
No, I think that's what we talked about. I think he bet on them winning.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you suspend him for that? Like, give him a bonus.
A year
Fair.
for that
That's
is
just confidence.
Yeah, it's like I know we're gonna win.
But I think the Jaguars, especially because that division with Tennessee, who's going to be slowly dipping at the picture, I think.
Yep.
Texans are in that division.
Yeah, and the
yeah,
Colts.
and the
Colts.
Colts. It's a weak
Like,
division.
You got nobodies.
The Jaguars are going to
And
storm
the
that for a
Jaguars
little
are
bit.
strong.
Yeah, that's gonna be their division
And-
for a little while.
Yeah.
Something that Trevor Lawrence has over Justin Herbert is
Longer hair.
longer hair. That's a good point, and a playoff win.
Yeah,
That is true.
yeah.
So why are we talking? Why is everyone gassing up Justin Herbert 24/7? Yet he has 0 playoff wins.
Yeah.
I know he's fundamentally gifted, luscious hair as well,
Yeah.
but
No, I don't know when he's gonna get that playoff win. I don't know when it's coming. I don't know how much like that team is gonna stay.
I heard they're going to draft a receiver.
I don't know. They're just always
Yeah.
weird to me, the
Like
Chargers.
potentially,
Yeah, they are.
I think his name's Zay Jones. No,
Oh yeah, he put on like
Is it Zay Jones?
no,
Oh,
it's
Zay Jones has been on
it's
teams.
Zay.
Zay, whoever's on Boston College.
Yeah, he put on like 15 pounds of muscle.
Zay Flowers.
Zay
sorry.
Flowers,
Zay
yeah.
Jones is on the Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zay Flowers, who Boston College, he's one of the best receivers in the draft. That's who I've heard online, potentially. Some mock drafts.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really weird because you have Keenan Allen, and Mike Williams.
But they're always getting hurt, man.
Yeah.
They're always getting hurt.
And
Is one of them old?
And I think one of them's leaving.
Keenan Allen is old.
I think one of them's
'cause He's
leaving.
bald. Who's leaving?
I think one of Keenan or Mike
Mike
is leaving.
Williams is 28. That's not
it's not young.
No, that's like prime age almost.
Yeah.
But when you're always getting hurt,
Then that causes an issue.
Okay.
like literally, you type in Mike Williams, the first headline is Chargers restructure Keenan Allen and Mike Williams contracts, and then you have knee issues with Mike Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like ankle issues and stuff.
And he's like $14 million worth. Jesus.
Money.
Speaking of like old receivers and injuries, Odell is 30 years old.
Yep.
He is supposed to come back unsigned. I don't
And
know.
it's been a while since people have talked about Odell and any team. I feel like last time people were mentioning this sort of stuff was Dallas Cowboys and Odell.
Yeah. I think people are still saying Dallas Cowboys.
I'm still seeing
Odell.
Dallas as
I
the
think
most.
since then, since the Odell and Cowboys talk, CeeDee Lamb has took such a big leap.
Yeah.
That's like, why even bring this guy on?
And they got Noah Brown as well.
Yeah.
They have Michael Gallup. When healthy, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
Schultz is a tight end, and he's a great receiver.
Are they bringing back what's
Tony
his face?
Pollard got the franchise
Who
tag.
they signed late last year for the playoffs? He was on the Colts for his entire
T.Y.
career.
Hilton.
Oh, yeah.
T.Y.
T.Y.
Hilton. Is he gonna come back?
Goat.
I don't know if he comes back. I, think that was
he's probably
just
going to go into the.
You think he looked good though?
Probably going to just
He did.
play golf the
Yeah.
rest of his life.
Maybe. So, speaking of old people come back, I saw a report that Phillip Rivers called both the Dolphins and
And the
49ers
Niners, yeah.
late last year
I
to
heard
come
about
in.
that,
And he
yeah.
That
also
would have
has
been cool
9
to see.
kids. He has 9 kids.
That would
Yeah.
have been cool to see.
Yeah.
I would hate that. That would suck. I'm tired of these old quarterbacks. Like even Tom Brady with the Miami Dolphins. Like
Yeah, but
shut
Brady's
up.
not coming back. I hope he doesn't come back.
He's
Dude,
not.
I saw imagine the
Why
AFC.
the Dolphins?
Imagine the AFC East is like this next year. Patriots. Oh, not anymore. But I heard it was supposed to be Patriots, Lamar Jackson, Bills, Josh Allen, Dolphins, Tom Brady, and Jets, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that would be wild.
I would not. Why? I wouldn't want that.
No, of course you wouldn't, because you'd be dead last in that division.
Whoa.
Wait, sorry. Say
we
those
wouldn't.
QBs again.
So before the Patriots said no to Lamar, there was like a rumor going online. The AFC East could look like this next year: Patriots, Lamar Jackson, Bills, Josh Allen, Miami, Tom Brady, and the Jets, Aaron Rodgers.
That's crazy how Josh Allen would be the worst QB.
He would be the
in
worst
that
QB.
division.
You guys are
What?
honestly crazy if you think he's the worst quarterback in that division at this
Well,
point.
no, if that were the case, he would be the worst.
No, he would not.
Bill's in doubt.
No, he would not.
Phil's worried. He knows the Bills are
Are you
on their
guys
downfall.
crazy? Are you guys genuine? No, he would. No, we aren't. We're fine.
I'm a little bit crazy, I guess. If you...
No, he would not be the worst. He would be the best quarterback out of those 4 easily.
Before I say this,
Like now, yes.
shout out Liam Boatsmith. I was told to shout him out, as well as Phil. Your biggest fear, which is in the foreseeable
Let me hear this.
foreseeable future,
I'll tell you why you're wrong.
is the Bills are breaking up. The band's breaking up.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Diggs
We
is
said this
so
last week.
gone.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
hear it.
Diggs is gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poyer's out of there.
Okay.
Tremaine Edmonds is a New York Giant.
Okay, let's hear it.
Vaughn Miller, I heard, wants to go all in on Twitch streaming. That's just
Okay.
what I heard.
Sure.
That's just what I heard.
Sure.
Insider information.
Singletary sucks.
Okay.
Gabe Davis, a guy with 2 first names. Come on.
Okay. So that's your whole
What
thing?
more do you need?
That's your
What
you're
more
done?
do you need?
And I'll tell you why we're fine. Because first of all, Diggs isn't going anywhere. They're not going to trade him.
It's not true.
Dude, they can't afford to trade him. It would look bad on both of them. The Bills couldn't trade Diggs if they wanted to at this point.
Isn't it crazy how the Vikings won that? I'd much rather have Justin Jefferson over Stephanie Diggs.
It's fine. At least I have a quarterback right now. I'm not even going to get into this. We'll be fine. We have a quarterback. You guys have no one. Dude, I don't know what this whole thing. I don't care that Tremaine Edmonds is
Burrow
leaving.
beats Allen.
I really hope he comes
When
to the
Mahomes-
Giants.
I want him to
beats
leave. I don't
Burrow.
like him. I don't like him in our defense. I do not. And I'm happy Leslie Frazier's taking a year off too. Sure, he's got the best regular season defense. Doesn't matter when it comes to playoffs.
Yeah.
It does
yeah,
not matter.
yeah.
Like he's been exposed twice.
That game I saw in person against Miami, your run defense was awful.
Yeah, I'm
You guys
aware.
still won the game. But
I know. I'm aware.
Okay, why are
Why
you
do you
mad at
guys
me?
do
Why are
that?
you mad at me?
Like, why do you just, whenever someone
Why are you mad
runs
at me?
the ball, you guys just don't tackle him? I never understood that aspect of football
Okay,
from the Bills
y-
team is like, you see a running back with the football, and they just don't tackle him. It's weird.
Okay. That's fine. Take your shots now. Take them now. Next season will be all good. We'll be all good. Kit, you can talk all you want, but my team got to the second round. Your team didn't. That's all I got to say. You know.
Same though.
Yeah, but
So you got- I'm just
but
saying.
nobody has ever said in the past 3 years, Ravens dynasty, Ravens dynasty. Every year,
Dude, every
we're a
Ravens
Bills
fan is
dynasty,
every
we're a Bills
Ravens.
dynasty. How
We're
are you
allowed to say that, dude.
How
We've
are you
sucked
allowed to
for
say that?
so
You've never won a Super
long.
Bowl, and Mahomes owns you
And
guys.
no one's
Actually,
claiming
Burrow
a
owns you
dynasty.
guys, and
I've
Mahomes
never
owns
once
Burrow.
on this show claimed a dynasty. I've said we're the favorites, which we literally were by factual
How is it a
information.
dynasty? You guys
I've never
haven't
claimed
been
a
to the
dynasty.
bowl.
I'm gonna break the tension here a little bit.
Damn Ravens fans, always getting to me, man.
Should we
Okay.
talk Derrick Henry?
I wanted to talk DeAndre Hopkins
D-Hop.
because the price.
Ravens aren't in talks with him.
Okay, cool.
That's all I want to say.
The price term is a second rounder, and he's willing to restructure the last 2 years of his deal.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Liam Boatsmith is calling into the show.
Let's call him in here.
All right.
Okay. Welcome to the show.
Dude, Josh Allen's a bum, bro.
Why is this? Why? Tell me why Josh Allen's a bum.
Josh Allen's a bum. I could see Josh Allen have a similar career arc to Cam Newton. I think he's out of the league in 3 years.
That's fair.
You think Josh
Whoa.
Allen will be
Both
out of the
tall.
league in
They're
3 years?
both tall.
Tell me why you think Josh Allen will be out of the league in 3 years.
Buffalo stinks. It's a fraud franchise.
Okay, so no
It's a smelly city.
actual evidence. Got it. Sounds
Smelly
good.
City.
Fraud. The evidence? Josh Allen only throws picks. He sucks.
Yeah, he
Josh Allen
like
only
10
throws picks.
plus.
It's true.
At minimum 10.
15 or
Okay.
20 plus, bro.
Something like that.
Well, it's crazy the delay on this stream. I'm just seeing you pick up my call right now. I was just really into that. You look good, by the way.
He texted me and said, "Kid looks good."
Bum.
Okay, I have a theory here.
What's
I have
your
a theory. I have a theory that.
Keep going. I'll listen.
All right, thanks, Liam. I have a theory that Liam is. So Liam was in here last week. So I think Liam is trying to sabotage the show so that Phil gets so mad that Phil leaves the show and Liam takes his spot on the show. That's why he's ganging up on the Bills. This is all a plan that Liam has to get Phil so angry and to get Phil to leave the show. That's my theory.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
I was gonna walk out. I should have walked out. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna walk out.
Okay, good. No, but Alan is a bum. Sorry.
If you walked out, then you wouldn't be a true Bills fan because Bills fans.
Dude, we don't walk out. We end up, dude. Like I don't understand,
I was
dude.
gonna just make a Stephon Diggs about how he watches the team that crucify him like celebrate on the field.
What about Diggs now? Diggs gonna leave me too? Diggs ain't going anywhere.
You know what I think about sometimes, Stephon Diggs? Remember when he made that miracle catch when he played for the Vikings?
Yeah.
And then he took his helmet off and he launched his helmet?
I watch that moment all the time.
Bro, but what if it hit somebody?
Sideline.
Oh
touchdown.
yeah, I mean talk about Myles Garrett when he hit Mason Rudolph.
Yeah.
Guy
No,
almost
but-
killed
No,
him.
but I think Diggs threw it like this way, like it's going like toward. It's going on the field. He's not throwing it.
yeah, Myles Garrett
No,
used
but it's
it as a
landed.
weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll see it coming. You'll see a helmet from Diggs. Who cares?
Not
You won the
necessar-
game, dude.
I don't know. I just thought about that. I'm like, man, that helmet had to land.
Diggs sideline touchdown. I remember that moment. I
point.
was watching that live.
Yeah, me too. I was waiting for my hockey game.
That was a good game.
So I don't think D-Hop goes back to Arizona.
I don't think so. Well,
Arizona's gonna break out.
yeah.
One of their offensive tackles just came out and said that Kyler needs to grow up and be a man.
Yeah, he's not going back there.
No.
I don't think Diop's going back there. Who'd they hire as their coach?
Wasn't it the Eagles defensive coordinator?
Was it who went there?
Was it
Imagine
defensive
that,
coordinator, offensive
hiring
coordinator?
the coach of a team whose defense sucked in the most important game of the year.
Yeah, it kind of makes me sick.
That'd be weird. I would never do that. As a certified coach myself,
Was that so?
I would never do that.
At least you're honest.
Certified coach.
I'd never do that.
Couch coach.
I really want to talk Derrick Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Would you get rid of him?
As Tennessee?
Like,
It depends if they're buyers or
in
sellers.
benefits of both you guys and him, because how many years does he have left? Like, put him on. He'd look good in green, first of all. So put him on the Eagles.
You can't just say that this person, like you think Saquon, you would want to see Saquon as a Bill. You're like, oh, he'd look good in red.
He would.
But you want to see him on
No,
Tampa.
when I said red, I said Tampa. I think
Yeah,
he'd
But
be
if
good
you
on Tampa.
didn't want
I
him
think
in
he'd
like
be good on the Bills.
if you
He would look great on
if
the
you
Bills.
didn't want him on the Packers, for example, you'd be like, oh, he'd look horrible in green
Well,
and
that's
yellow.
true. Uniform matters. I mean, look at McCaffrey. He looks good.
Oh, he looks
in
good.
49.
He looks good.
He looks
Right.
good. He looks good. Yeah. Yeah. He looks good.
How good does he look?
He looks
He
good.
looks good.
He is good.
Dude, okay, sorry. Speaking of kind of Jets, I don't know, bringing recruiting, I don't know. Sauce Gardner on Twitter is the funniest current athlete out there right now. Dude, him on Twitter is hilarious trying to recruit Aaron Rodgers, posting the cheese head and
Yeah.
stuff, saying, I'll burn the cheese head. I think that's hilarious.
My least favorite football player on Twitter is Mika Parsons. He sucks.
MAGA Parsons?
Yeah.
Why? Is it because he made that really political tweet one day about Brittany Griner and how there was still a U.S. Marine in Russia? I'm just asking the important questions here.
You're just saying what he said. You're not saying anything in your own
I'm just asking
opinion.
important
I just don't like. I also like. I don't like the Cowboys, but he uses too many exclamation points in his tweets.
Oh, you think that's bad? Have you seen Cam Newton tweet?
So he's
I can't read it.
punctuates too much.
Yeah. Apparently. You should let him know.
You know who I like on Twitter is Darius Slayton. He's got some
That's
funny
what I
stuff
want
on
to talk
Twitter.
about. So that Bears player,
Daquan Brisker.
yeah, was like pretty much just roasting Daniel Jones, being like, this guy's a bum, essentially. Why is he getting paid when there's still a 2019 unanimous MVP available?
Yeah, a lot of
and
guys
then
say
He didn't
Darius
say that in the tweet.
Slayton like posts a video. No, it was
He
like
posted
a
a
video.
screenshot of the score from that
Yeah.
game. It was 20-12 for the Giants, and DJ ran two touchdowns on a sprained ankle.
In that game, I swear that player on the Bears, like there was a clip of him like slipping and falling, like getting pancaked almost.
Yeah,
Really?
like I don't like. He knows that there are receipts that are gonna come up, making him look bad after that tweet. Why would he tweet it? I don't get it.
Some guys don't think, but another Twitter demon's AJ Brown.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah.
before we got on AJ Brown,
Okay. What do you want to talk?
Tyreek Hill chimed in on the Slayton like Bears drama tweets.
Yeah, what did he say?
He quote tweeted Slayton's screenshot of the score, and he was like, "Yeah, the slant route gonna be crazy next year because the Giants don't do anything but slant routes."
Yeah.
So that's just all I wanted to say. And then, actually, ironically, not ironic. I don't know why I said ironically, but under that, the most liked tweet for Tyreek Hill's quote tweet was like a link to like his domestic allegations.
Oh yeah,
So,
Speaking of
some
domestic
Giants
violence,
fans came to defend.
What kind of segue? Speaking of domestic violence.
what's his name? Jamar Chase. He's screwed.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
Joe Mixon.
Both
Joe-
of them. No,
yeah.
Joe
Jamar
Mixon
Chase.
shot a kid.
Wait,
Whoa.
Chase stuff. I never heard. I
You didn't know
never
about
heard this.
Oh, okay. So Jamar Chase's baby mama.
Yeah,
posted
that's your boy, man. You gotta change your
posted
background.
on Instagram yesterday a picture of
Been
Jamar
that for
Chase
like
sleeping
5
from the
years,
back,
6 years.
saying like
You
basically
too.
I got videos I can end your career almost.
Yeah.
And she posted text receipts of when she was pregnant, and he was basically saying like, you know, the very derogatory term you call a female, that word. I don't want anything to do with you.
Female dog?
It ain't mine till you prove it. Female dog, yes. So
How
apparently,
big is this? I have not seen it.
I saw it
oh, I saw it was.
today or yesterday. Like it's very
Even the
recent.
Joe Mixon stuff, I felt like got swept under the rug. I guess we don't
But
know.
it's,
The
he's,
Joe
dude,
Mixon?
he's still in his house.
Oh really?
now,
I
we
don't think
know,
they-
now I haven't seen his
No, there's
name in
nothing
an article.
confirmed.
It's just the house.
For those of you that
Take it what
don't
you
know, Joe Mixon saw this like group of kids playing outside with like
This is the
Nerf
alleged
guns?
story.
the alleged story. They were playing with Nerf guns, and Joe Mixon did not think it was a Nerf gun, so he went outside and he shot one of them.
Apparently.
From what I
Allegedly.
understand, that's what I'm
Allegedly.
seeing from the
But-
NFL meme
but
pages.
Currently,
Now-
we know that someone on the property shot someone. We don't know who.
And there could have been a drive-by vehicle. People are saying they saw a vehicle leave, possibly.
So there are three
there's-
theories
yes,
that
there's-
we have. This is why we're not a credible news source. What? What did Liam say? I'm not saying. I can't say that on here.
And Joe Mixon was already on the chopping block prior. Like he's been in some news before, and the Bengals kind of want to part ways with him.
Yeah, I was seeing that
I
too.
think
That
the
they might
Bengals
cut
could
him.
break up as well.
You
Yeah.
think?
Burrow's gonna walk.
Well, there was talks about T. Higgins.
Yeah, but
He
then the
wants money. He
GM
wants
came
wide
out.
receiver one money.
We'll give it to him. Come on over.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, that'd be a really good landing spot.
That
But-
would be.
Yeah,
But
please.
does he look good in blue?
Dude, I think any
He
team,
looked
any
good in the
player
white-
looks
he looked
good
good
in
in the
different.
white
Dude,
jerseys.
if Kit was a GM, this guy's not gonna sign anyone because it doesn't look good in our uniform. Does he look good in our Ravens
Look
black?
good,
I don't know.
play good.
Look,
Everyone knows that.
Mahomes, I've seen you in red and you look nice, but purple, I
don't know.
just don't see
No,
it.
what I would do is if like my star player didn't look good in the uniform, I would just relocate and then change.
Oh, okay. So you're
everything.
making the easy option. Okay, so I got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You know what color nobody looks good in? Maroon and like yellow.
So the Commanders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody looks good in that.
Then any
color.
has there?
Maybe
They're
McLaurin.
black
I was gonna say,
uniforms though.
oh,
Chase
yeah.
Young, guy fits in Washington.
Did he even play at all
No,
last
he was
year?
injured.
ACL, I think.
Yeah, something of his name.
I think I
Achilles.
I
Was
see
it?
that I think he's my early favorite for a comeback player of the year.
Yeah, he's a good choice.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's another standout besides him.
Kid think it's gonna be Lamar though.
For what? Sorry.
Comeback player of the year.
Depends where he lands.
Yeah. True.
Comeback player of the year. Who? Who's someone that like
Kenny Galladay. Could you imagine?
Dude, that'd be insane.
no?
It'd be crazy.
Von Miller?
I can't even like.
Vaughn?
He's too old.
Hey,
Who got
You're too old.
hurt that is like eligible? I can't even remember.
I still don't understand how Gino was eligible. He didn't get hurt. He was good again.
he won it, no?
He won it. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think he had an injury in his past on the Jets.
Yeah. Like a heart injury.
But like
'Cause he
you're
was
talking about a
hurt?
guy, he's been in the league. I want to say 10 years. Could be way off,
Yeah.
but it seems something like that. So like, yeah, 2013 to 2022. So like when you're a journeyman your entire NFL career for the most part, and then you become a star, and then you get the 3-year contract from the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I mean, he threw more touchdowns than Daniel Jones.
Yeah, it's true.
30.
Also had
He
DK
threw
Metcalf,
30
Tyler
touchdowns,
Lockett.
4,200
Yeah.
yards.
Yeah, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett.
Year
yeah.
before,
Yeah.
700.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He threw more that year than his past like 6 combined. So
Well, he was a
that's
starting quarterback.
why. I know. I'm just saying. No, but if you like games played,
I knew he was back that first drive against the Broncos, the first game of the season.
You knew
I
he was
cannot
back?
believe
I knew it, yeah.
they kicked that at the end. But I knew he was back because they ain't right back.
Yeah, facts. That's getting a bit overused at this point, I think.
You think? Really?
I ain't right back.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think it's being overused at all.
I think you're being overused.
Whoa! Whoa! What are you talking about?
Phil is overused.
Whoa!
Liam, get in here.
Whoa!
Back, okay, yo, you're breaking. The levels are spiking.
Oh yeah, I can't even hear.
Backpack?
So I'm chilling.
Backpack been chilling with the girl lately.
Backpack.
Ooh.
Who is the
Yeah.
best person at the NFL draft combine? No way, Nolan Smith. Yeah, you ran a 4.44, but it's actually 4.39.
I could have sworn he said Bijan Robinson.
I could have sworn he said Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
People are saying he's going to be drafted top 10 now. That's
I hope
crazy.
the draft is crazy. I hope they just
draft's
draft
gonna be
him first
crazy.
overall just to be crazy.
But
If
who
Bryce Young goes 1.
who is going to trade up for the first overall pick?
That's the
Houston,
question.
Indianapolis. Who's doing it?
Or no one, they just don't draft a quarterback at number 1.
If the Bears draft a quarterback, they are the most poverty
they're not.
franchise.
Bears
No.
are trading that no matter what.
You think they're trading, or do you think they're going to get
the
Nolan
front
Smith?
office
No,
pretty much
they don't.
announced
No,
it.
they don't draft. They're not going to draft a non-quarterback number 1 because they know that they'll get their guy.
They're not going to use the number 1 pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's going to
They'll
be
get
teams
their
who will
guy
scrape
lower.
for that.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's going to be really interesting. This is going to be one of the best NFL drafts. This offseason is just gonna
Dude,
be
the offense is already
epic.
crazy at this draft. I feel like it could be crazy, and the next season could be even crazier.
I mean,
stack 'em.
Bryce Young, 5'10" and 1/8, 204.
204. That's heavy.
But like for combine, you
Actually, that's
eat
not
as
heavy.
much. Like you put on as much weight as possible. So when you come in, but he's 204. You could make the argument, oh, Kyler's same height, roughly same weight, but they don't play the same way. He don't move like Kyler. He don't move.
Dude, but Kyler
Yeah.
looks taller than him online. Like I see the posts of them standing beside each
Stetson
other.
Bennett's taller than him. I'm taller than him.
How tall are you?
6'1".
Oh, okay.
He hesitated
He did a little bit.
because
stand up,
you
kid.
know you're 6.
Stand up.
Why do I need to stand up?
I can zoom out. Let's see. Let's get a little. Yeah, tippy toes, huh?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah.
My knees are getting weak.
Yeah.
You don't know I have knee issues.
Yeah.
Sit down, boy.
You
Sit
know I have knee
down, boy.
issues.
Yo, Prison Pants Halloween special comes out today.
Does it?
Yeah.
Something that was filmed last year.
October 28th, we filmed it, and it's finally going to be out today.
I can't wait.
It's really funny.
It's
Go
really good.
watch it.
It'll be out today.
Go subscribe to Prison Pants.
On YouTube.
W promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to do a bit of self promo.
Nah, you all good.
Yeah, also
Go
Birdcore.
watch Birdcore.
Birdcore?
About to say.
Birdcore.
Birdcore.
Tuesdays
And
at
I
1:10.
heard
Yeah. Jesus.
that tomorrow,
Mondays at 11.
Friday
Mondays at
1
11.
to 2,
What's Tuesdays 1:10?
will be the premiere of Objectively Subjective.
I'm looking forward to that.
which I heard.
Can you turn your ringer off, please? Please turn your ringer off on your phone. I'm trying to do a show here with you guys, and you're playing
Why did
Candy
you say
Crush.
you guys like I said like I was
Why are
one
you
playing
just
Candy
talking
Crush?
over my
What?
promo for
No, see,
Objectively
you just said I'm trying to do a
Subjective?
show with you guys, and he was one playing Candy Crush. Why was it you guys? Why did I have to get put into him playing Candy Crush?
I'm trying to do the show with what? You want me to say? I'm trying to do the show with Kit,
Well, you're gonna kick me off for Liam eventually, so I gotta be prepared for you.
but I just included you.
okay, continue. Go on your thing.
How's this gonna work when we're all roommates next year? By the way, special announcement. Whoa, I thought that was a feature.
It was.
No, Kit's not sold yet.
No, we working on him.
Okay, do your promo for a subjective, subjectively.
Sorry, objectively subjective.
There you go. Nailed it.
Premieres tomorrow, Friday 1 to 2. It's gonna be lit.
Can you tell us about that show?
It's basically having a married couple fight.
So who hosts it?
I could just go home for that if
It's
I wanted.
hosted by
Me too.
me.
You and Liam?
Yeah, it'll be really fun.
What are you guys gonna talk about?
Crazy stuff. Maybe politics. Maybe sports.
Oh.
Maybe we'll talk about Phil.
Oh.
All right.
I'm a topic on a show.
Congratulations.
I know. I feel pretty honored.
Your hair's getting longer. Right? It's coming down on your eyes there a little bit.
You like it? You like it?
Yeah.
Why'd you hesitate on that?
Yeah, because I don't know if I like it.
I want to get someone in here.
I like it. You want to get someone in here?
No one's walking around.
Phil, I do like your hair.
Like we
Phil,
ran through the
I like your hair.
topics.
I like your
There's
hair.
nothing
Too
really
late, you
going
already
on
said
in
no.
football.
I'm gonna go home and shave my head.
No, please don't.
I won't.
No,
I'll never do that.
No, not one of them. Not one of them. Not one of them. Who do you want to get?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe we just do us.
No.
like
The show
we
about
need
us?
another Alvin.
Yeah, I know,
Alvin
but
was
we also
great.
have Alvin was amazing. You think he's listening? Oh yeah, the wheel.
Well, we'll do. I mean, we have 4
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah. I'll get
So
it
we're,
ready.
so we're still
It's 1 to 100, no?
Big brr.
1,000?
honestly, I think
100.
something I'm really excited for
100, no.
is Phil and
100.
I's first Madden game.
Dude, we got to do that live. Like, I'm gonna fry you. It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna make him
watch.
cry.
No, you're not. Okay, we're doing the wheel?
I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna make you lick the floor.
Edit wheel online. And I don't want to edit it.
That's
All right,
messed up,
give me a
man.
number. Let's go.
That's messed up.
We're doing we're not doing it right now.
Not now?
We'll do
Not now, we'll do it later.
Last 30 seconds.
We're not getting anybody in here, guys. We're not getting anybody in here.
Oh, well.
We're not.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we do. We're not. I think there's a show on after us anyway.
Is there?
So
Take over.
beef 'em. Do they
We
know
have
who they're
class.
with?
We also have class. I'm yawning right now. Phil, I wanted to say that I like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
How do you feel like you don't have a high IQ because me and Phil got higher than you on the law paper?
No. I don't give it. I don't care about that class. I don't care about the law paper.
Damn.
Writing a paper. I wrote my paper on
Air it
quarterback
out.
contracts. I
Air
wrote
it
my
out.
yeah. Well,
Air it out. Josh
stop
Allen
interrupting me and
throwing
I'll
a
air it
pick.
out.
I go off, King.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a crap.
You're such a hypocrite.
What do you mean I'm a hypocrite?
You're a hypocrite.
Nah, dude, I don't care about that class, man. Yeah, I got a 66 on my paper. So what? I don't want to be writing papers about the business of sport and quarterback contracts
Really?
and shit.
No.
Dude,
I thought that's what you
think
come
wanted to do
on,
your whole
man.
What did
career.
Travis
What are you
Kelce
talking
say?
about?
If you like do bad in school and smoke pot, you'll be a
Two-time Super Bowl champion. So
all
yeah.
you need to do is just get a crazy weed addiction,
Yeah.
and then 2 Super Bowls are coming your way.
Been there, done that, man. Yeah, I gotta say. Cool
So-
business, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Based on that, I think
All right. I'm winning 2 Super Bowls. I get it.
It's
All right,
coming.
Let's do this wheel.
You want the wheel?
Let's
Okay,
do
give me a
this
number.
wheel.
Give me a number.
What'd you guys get in the paper?
78.
we both got 78.
Oh. Teacher want to smoke.
Yeah, okay. Don't leave me hanging. There you go. Yeah. All right.
Teacher want that. Blah!
All right, give me a number.
44.
8.
Thank God he said 8. I'll go 22.
Come on.
Is it on the?
Yes, sir.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Damn, 99.
Oh
We weren't even close.
no. I was
Oh, well.
the closest technically.
We don't play that game, do
Yeah.
we? You gotta nail it, boy.
Let's do it
Anyone
again.
have
Let's
a
do it
really
again.
cool fact?
Give us a
You
fun
can only
fact.
do one. You can only do one. Anyone have a really cool fact?
I used my Canadian
No, we need
one.
Ewan for that.
What?
We need Ewan for the really cool facts. Really cool fact. My uncle had a kidney stone 3 years ago.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he had to pee it out.
Damn.
Who?
My uncle.
A kidney stone. Peeing that out? That probably hurt a lot, no?
I think it depends on the
assume
size.
so.
Sometimes it could be like a grain of sand.
thought
Other
size
times it
didn't
could be like a rock.
Oh.
Size.
Like a pebble, not a rock.
Yeah.
Not like a boulder.
That's what I meant.
A
Not
boulder
like,
size.
Not like Boulder, Colorado. Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter.
No, I think that hurt just a little bit.
I'm bringing my luggage with
A
me.
little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's my fun fact.
All right, so we got football fun
All right.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys all for watching.
We back
Yeah,
are
we back.
We here all
We
off
back.
season
Episode 2, episode 3, same time.
next week.
Thursdays, 2 to 3.
Yep.
We're bringing our luggage with us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And backpack.
Yer-
And backpack.
All right.